Just recently that in my work, they encouraged all members of staff to wear face covering, and obviously to protect between colleagues, and also like from to protect the members of the gym. Uh, but then the members that are on the gym floor, when they're training, they don't have to wear face covering, or it's not compulsory. And I mean, I totally get it because I even try to train with a face covering on, and the other day, it is really hard. I was doing like barbell hip thrust, like really heavy hip thrust, and also did some deadlifts as well. And it's like after that exercise, you need to sort of breathe and catch your breath back, and you do need a lot of air. I mean, it's not so bad if you're doing sort of smaller exercises like lat pull down, bicep curls. Those are okay. You can kind of still breathe normally afterwards. But if you're doing like some heavy stuff, even heavy squats, you want to breathe. You want to get some more air, oxygen, so you can sort of catch your breath back and get ready for your next set. And then it is really difficult to train with face covering on. But I've only tried doing resistance training. I have not tried running on a treadmill yet, and I don't think I would like to do that because I'll not be able to breathe properly. So I can understand that doing exercises don't require face mask as long as we keep social distance. And in the gym, it's fully ventilated, windows, doors open, everywhere is open. People keep the distance. The equipment are sort of, quite further away from each other. So it's not too bad in here. Seems quite safe, and everyone gets them sanitizer bottles and some like paper towels so they can wipe everything after use. Yeah, and it's a one-way system. They'll come in from the main entrance, but they'll leave via the fire exit. So that's a one-way system. That's really good. That's really good. But like for those who are in the studio, like for the class members, fitness class members, they have to wear a face mask to go into the studio. They'll get checked, with a temperature gun, and then they'll have to go into their squares because obviously in the studio it's marked out different squares. We've got like 15 squares. So they'll go into their squares, and once they're in the square, they stay there. They can take their face mask off, and then the instructors, including myself, will wear a face mask into the studio. I'll go right to the front, and then I can take my face mask off there, creating that. I've got that safe distance between myself and the members, and it seems okay. So that's the safety measures we've got for sort of the gym members, gym floor members, and also the studio members. So it is doing well, and because there's the government guidelines are so unclear in the UK. They say that by law you're not allowed to mingle with another household. And then there's other things saying that like, you can mingle with other people if you're doing exercises outdoors, but it must not be 6 people or something like that. Anyway, I haven't read like clearly, properly, but it's something like that. There's always a bit of contradiction between, so you never know what the real rule is. But I think that's just kind of like sort of keep it safe. I want to keep the members safe as well, and also keep myself and my family safe. I don't want to bring any germs back home. And I think everywhere else I work, I wear a face covering. It's to keep everybody safe, and I think that is a very important thing. Whether people really like believe, oh, this is just a joke, this virus carry on. I mean, to some people it is a joke. Although the figures, the statistics are a bit weird, and I kind of agree with that. They are a bit weird, but it is evident that people are catching virus and having a really bad time. So I mean, obviously I don't want it, because if I get it, I can't go to work. So I need to keep myself safe so I can still come to work. Yeah. But that's the safety measures we've got. Let me know about the gyms at your place, what safety measures they have in place. Let me know in the comments below. See you soon. Peace.